The super fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford might be happening this fall, and we're going to talk about it the gym boxing way. The Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford fight looks extremely promising for this fall. Ness, in a boxing voice, they just had a big interview with top-ranked legendary promoter Bob Arum, and it appears that he's looking to send Errol Spence Jr. an offer after his fight with Mikey Garcia in Dallas, Texas on March 16th. What up, fight fans? Boxing family, this your boy Get a Mic with Gym Boxing. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and bell icon right now. Hit the subscribe button right now, and that way you won't miss a video, man. But yeah, man, I was just listening to their live stream. Their live stream might actually still be going on, but y'all go head over there after this video and check out that that interview that the Boxing Voice YouTube channel had with Bob Arum. It was a pretty good interview, and I didn't get a chance to really listen to it all, but I was able to catch some of the the good stuff that was being said. And the guy on the Boxing Voice, I think his name is Mike. He was asking Bob Arum about a potential fight or multiple fights with some of the PBC welterweights, and he was just basically asking Bob Arum, like, yo, when is it possible that we can expect any kind of fights with any of those welterweights over there? And Bob Arum, he sounded pretty promising. I don't know how serious we can take it, because you know how Bob Arum, he can be a little funny, but he definitely did say that after this fight, okay, with Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia on March 16th, he said what he's going to do is, depending on how Errol Spence looks in his fight, and if he can come out victorious versus Mikey Garcia, and he definitely did make it known that he believes Errol Spence should get the job done. He said what he's going to do is he's going to send Errol Spence Jr. Somewhat of a good offer, or somewhat of a big offer, for him to fight Terence Crawford. Now, what does this mean? Okay, does this mean that fight can get done? We heard in the past that Errol Spence Jr. was definitely going to try and take a different route. He was going to try and fight guys like Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. He's certain fights over on the PBC that he said he was going to try and unify with first before he go to Terence Crawford route, right? So we don't really know how this whole thing is going to break down. We know there's been issues in the past with Top Rank in the PBC, but this is still certainly good news, man. So like I said, shout out to those boys over there for that hell of an interview, man. Y'all go over there to the Boxing Voice and show them some love. But I don't know how it sounds promising. I guess I can say that it does give us something to have some sort of hope, because this is, in my opinion, probably the second biggest fight that actually can happen right now. We know that the Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua fight is not happening in 2019 for sure. We're not even sure if that fight is even going to happen in 2020. But one thing we can look forward to, hopefully, is this Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford fight. This is something that we look forward to seeing. If he comes out and looks fantastic against Mikey Garcia, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of offers coming his way. You know what I'm saying? So will Errol Spence go to the drawing board, or come to the table, the negotiating table with Bob Arum, to try and come together on a big fight deal with to fight Terence Crawford, or some sort of agreement, man? I'm just wondering, is this something that can actually get done? That's where it's leaving me at right now. Is Bob Arum just pulling our leg? Is it going to be some sort of contract that's going to tie Errol Spence in somehow? Because I believe if there's any trickiness going on with the contract, I don't see Errol Spence signing it. He's a free agent. He's somewhat of a free agent, I guess you could say. He's a free agent. He has his own promotional company, Man Down Promotions, and he's seem to be doing real well over there with Al Heyman in the PBC. So if this offer that Bob Arum is trying to send to him doesn't look, if it doesn't look as good to him, then we probably don't have a fight. But at the end of the day, I still feel like it was a hell of an interview. It was good to at least hear that there's a possibility that fight could even happen. Because I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see that fight. And you know. But and I know they did just have I think the press conference they just had in Dallas. It was pretty cool. I saw it. But I don't think it was actually open to the public. So a lot of, you know, media outlets and a lot of different YouTube channels, they have it on their page as well. And Errol Spence was basically, you know, he was, you know, going over a lot of stuff like that and talking about how this is such a, you know, big opportunity for him, and, you know, how, you know, he don't think that, you know, possibly being with another stable or another promotional company or something like that, I don't think he feel like he would have got this big of a fight with Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Because this fight, you know, it's huge. This is a huge step up as far as, you know, how big of a stage this is for Errol Spence and also Mikey Garcia. This stage is pretty much the biggest stage you could probably have fighting at AT&T Stadium, man. And so this is big stuff. And if he is able to defeat Mikey Garcia in you know, excellent fashion, if he can get Mikey Garcia out of there in a very, very exciting way, you know what I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of offers coming his way as there is always. But you know, it still remains to be seen, man. So you know, this is just exciting. We got a lot of stuff going on right now, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on with Deontay Wilder. I probably should do a separate video about that as well, because I still haven't even talked about the Gerald Miller versus Anthony Joshua. They just had their press conference, and there was a whole bunch of drama that took place there. So I probably want to drop a video on that, man. And, you know, I just be super, super busy. And that's pretty much all I got for this video, man. I just wanted to drop that down. You know, if y'all haven't seen yet, you know, Bob Arum did do an interview with the Boxing Voice. So y'all go over there and check that out. It was a pretty good interview. But it does look promising for this fight. Okay, this is definitely big news. I'm sure a lot of people are going to do a lot of videos about it. A lot of coverage is going to be coming out from this. So, you know, this is big news, man. So we'll see what happens after Terence Crawford and Amir Khan, you know, depending on how that fight looks. If both of these guys can look good in their next two fights, you know, I personally don't see why this fight can't get done, man. You know, I'm ready to see this fight. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's time, man. Like we've been trying to see Errol Spence, you know, get in there with these big names for the longest. Like, we've been waiting on, you know, the Thurman fight for a long time. And then, you know, we know Thurman has been tripping. We've been waiting on you know, him to unify with Porter, or if Danny Garcia would have won, or, you know, any of these top name welterweights, man. We just waiting to see. So Terence Crawford, he's getting ready to fight Amir Khan. So if he can look good, man, I don't see no reason why we can't get this fight. Okay, because Arum said he was going to try and make it happen. If Spence really want to fight the best, man, then you know, they need to go to the negotiating table, man, and make this thing happen for the fans, man. So I think that could probably be a bigger stage as far as, you know, pay-per-views and money wise. I think that could be even bigger fight, you know, for Errol Spence than this Mikey Garcia fight. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much all I got, man. I'm at work just rambling on, man. I don't really feel like being here, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm about to get up out of here soon, man. So much love, peace, blessings to all the brothers and sisters, man. Thank you guys for, you know, supporting the channel. Thank you guys for, you know, just for all the support, man. So that's pretty much all I got for this video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with much more videos. And that's all I got. This your boy Get a Mic with Jim Boxing, and I'm out. Peace.
Don't worry about what now niggas say. Now, bitch, I do whatever I want. They know that, she know that. Straight up. Swissy in it, bitch. You already know. I do whatever I want. She do whatever I want. She give me hit when I want. She let me fuck when I want. I keep it back on me, nigga. I buy whatever I want. You cuffing that bitch, but I won't. Loving that bitch, but I don't. I do whatever I want. She do whatever I want. She give me hit when I want. She let me fuck when I want. I keep that bag on me, nigga. I buy whatever I want. You cuffing that bitch, but I won't. Loving that bitch, but I don't. She gave me head in the Benz. She let me fuck on the friends. Party that print through my lens. Keep me a gun to the stand. Nigga said he gon' ride, but the pussy nigga vanish. Somebody turn me to a savage. I'm just tryna live lavish. Nigga smoking no cabbage. Just to blow away the damage. Lose a bitch in Spanish. Can't wipe the bitch, she got baggage. I just had me a threesome. Boy, that shit was amazing. Only motherfucking problem is that the bitches wanna have my baby. Baby daddy hating on me. Know the pussy nigga hate me. Can't be mad at me, dawg. They ain't even your lady. Better talk than I swerve. Hit the gas and I splurge. I'm just flexing on my ex bitch, cause my ex bitch, she a bird. I just want all the money. I really care about the fame. Your girl told me you was